Jewish life in the first century, when these stories took place, was very complex. The Romans controlled Palestine then with an iron hand and severely limited Jewish freedom and autonomy. Jesus and his disciples were, of course, Jews. So were righteous men like Rabbi Gamaliel and other community leaders at the time, who did not accept the messiahship of Jesus. As is true with every group, however, there were also leaders like Caiaphas, a Sadducee and high priest, who achieved their positions of authority through political maneuvering, and whose harsh and dishonest ways were reprehensible in the eyes of most Jews, both then and now. These Bible stories show people of different backgrounds and viewpoints interacting, at times in conflict. But the overriding message being communicated is always one of goodwill and love toward all.
He showed his love for me. He led the way for me, and he gave his perfect life so I could live again. He paid the price for me. He lives again for me. He said, come follow me. So I'll give my life to him and live with him forever. Now I'll give my life to him and live with him forever.
Beyond doubt, this man was innocent.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.
away from the window, Andrew. They might see you.
Why should he, James? What does it matter if we live or die?
It matters, Peter.
Simon, I denied him 3 times.
We have to go on. Don't you understand? We have to fight.
Didn't you learn anything from him? We must never fight. The sky. Even the sky is angry.
Father, I saw him die.
Why didn't he save himself? He had the power.
Father, when he died, he looked glad. The way you look when all the nets are in and it's time to go home.
That's right, Daniel. His work was finished. Yes, he went home.
Procurator Pontius Pilate. I am Joseph of Arimathea.
Oh, I know you. You're one of the Sanhedrin. Well, you've nothing to fear. Jesus is crucified.
I ask for the body of Jesus.
Can't you even wait until he's dead?
But he is dead, sir.
I don't believe you. Jesus was a strong man. Guard! Where is the centurion in charge of the crucifixion?
He's here now, sir.
Jesus of Nazareth.
He is dead, sir. We made sure of it before we left the hill.
Why do you want his body?
I was his friend.
Friend? Now, after he's dead, I meet one of his friends. Yes. Take the body.
Thank you, sir.
Joseph of Arimathea. I'm not responsible. My hands are clean. So, he's dead.
Sir, we killed an innocent man.
It's too late for that now. But I was ordered to keep the peace in this miserable land.
Yes, sir.
He died for peace.
Joseph!
Oh, Nicodemus. I'm glad you've come.
I brought spices to cover him.
Yes, enough for a king's burial, my friend.
That's right. A true king.
Come, we must wrap his body before the Sabbath. Farewell, Master. Come, Nicodemus. The Sabbath begins.
What are you doing here, Caiaphas?
Isn't today the Sabbath? I thought you Jews were supposed to stay home and worship, or whatever you do.
You gave that blasphemer's body to his friends?
Don't you dare raise your voice to me, Caiaphas!
Your Excellency, while that impostor was alive, he said, I am to be raised again after 3 days. Tomorrow is the 3rd day. Now his friends will steal his body and claim he rose from the dead. They'll raise rebellions all over Judea, and then Rome will...
Oh, don't pretend to be worried about the welfare of Rome.
Just tell me what you want.
Post a guard at the tomb. Make sure no one steals the body until the 3rd day is past.
Indeed. I'll send soldiers to guard it.
Caiaphas!
Tomorrow it is finished. Then, I never want to hear you mention Jesus of Nazareth again.
This tomb is now sealed by the authority of Rome. You two, keep watch all night. And don't fall asleep. I'll send you replacements at dawn.
None of us sleep. After watching all day?
Oh, come now. It's not like we're working. We are guarding a dead man.
Wake up and eat. We brought bread and cheese.
Were there any soldiers looking for us?
There were soldiers, Thomas. But I didn't stop to ask them if they were looking for anyone.
I have to go find my twin brother. He could be arrested in my place.
I bought oil to anoint him.
They won't let you near him.
They have soldiers there.
Soldiers or not, we're going to the tomb.
I'd love to show those soldiers what I think of them.
Just eat, Simon. The true disciples of Jesus aren't killers.
I know.
But what are we? A bunch of frightened men.
Why can't you still tell people about Jesus, Father?
Who would believe in him now that he's dead?
I would, and shame on you if you don't.
Wherever he is, he's watching. At least, we should try to make him proud of us.
She's right.
I know it, John. I'm just sick of being cooped up in this room.